it's time to start a new Parallel Timelines run. So you probably, well, Parallel Timelines is a thing I've done with a number of other people in the Into the Breach community. What happens is we start a game. It's a kind of round table game. So we each start a timeline, and then what's going to happen is that timeline's going to get messed up by other squads. So what we're going to do, the hook for this one is randomness. So we're not starting with a random squad, but what's going to happen is at the end of the first island, our squad's going to swap, our first slot. So I'm going to lose the leap mech, and I'll get some other first mech. And if we look at the squads, that means chances are it will be a prime mech. There's in fact only one non-prime that will go through there. Even there, I'm not entirely sure if the Rusting Hulks one is a non-prime one. And then we'll do the second one, which is mostly artillery. Well, actually, I think it's about 50 artillery, 50% brute. And then the last one is science/artillery. And then the idea is all of these will be 4 island runs, by the way. At the end of all this, we are going to get the science mech swapped. So it should be fun. And I'm going to pick the hazardous mechs here and let us get going. So I'm going to go with hard. I know that a lot of the others are playing on normal, but they're also a number of them are playing with mods. And let's get going. Alright, and yeah, I took Kaz because Kaz is awesome. That said, what I should have done is I should have put Kaz in here. Alright, so one of the interesting things here, and things that are going to make things difficult for other people, not me, I'm fine, is that as we go through, I'm going to not lose the Viscera nanobots until the 3rd island. So some people are going to get a mech mechs that are really built to damage themselves without the sustain. That is going to be an interesting challenge. So what do I want? I mean, I could get a lot of free stuff here, but I don't think that's that relevant. I mean, I think we could deal with that later. So I'm thinking one of these. I think we'll go with this island. Rust. Okay. And now, let's see. Defend the Earth Mover, defend the train, or this one, which will be easy. So I want to go with this one at some point, just so I can get around to here. I'm thinking the ones I want to do are probably at least these 2. Potentially this one. Don't know what it is yet, so I can't really say for sure. And either one of these 2. I'm not sure, because defend the train is one of the harder missions to consistently pull off without getting yourself in trouble. Okay, so you can get there, there, and there. So if I put you here... no, that's not a great plan. I'll put you there. So the reason why is if this guy jumps and grabs, then I actually have really shit options for the leaper, because I'd have to leap to this side and damage this, or hope to hit something else. I'm going to put the leap mech here to ensure that it can't leap to where I don't want, and then I'll put the acid mech around here. Okay, yep. So a lot of this was kind of irrelevant, because, I mean, obviously you pop there. Now, this is fine. I can just kill this, and then kill this. Oh, you even generate smoke in the process? Awesome. And then Kaz. This is one of the advantages of Kaz. I mean, normally I like taking Mafan with this squad, but since I have best Kaz, I might as well use best Kaz. In my opinion, the best of basically any mech is that mech plus... of any pilot, is pilot plus move speed. Alright, so what do we want to do here? So one option I have is go here, and then you can just kill 2 things. And then what's the benefit of that? Like, I'd like to hit this with acid. But, and then I could like do 4 damage plus 1 damage. But then I've got this thing as a problem for me. Okay. So I'm thinking I might just kill that and then knock this down and then shoot at one and and then shoot it down into that. Yeah, okay. This is a less interesting approach, but a more sensible approach. Oh, one thing I didn't consider about this, you're going to take 2 damage in the process. So all of these mechs are not in great shape. I just need to kill anytime I attack with any of these mechs from now on, which is not a great choice. Okay. So, I could... Right, I can leap down and kill one with you. Ideally, alright. So here's the thing, what I want to do is I want to kill this and this. But I can't quite pull off what I want. Oh, actually I can. So, whoops, undo. What I'll do is I'm going to risk it. I'm going to hit this for 1. And then you come back. I'm going to hit you. And then I can pop down here and knock you at 1 over there. Yep, that makes sense. And that also means that I've got 2 different guys that can hit it, take it out with 1 shot. We've got 3 coming in here, which not great for us. Okay, I can ignore that one. Okay, excellent. I mean, that's actually super great for me. So the first thing is take this out and heal 2. Okay, second thing is to punch this thing and then kill with this. And then you just shoot and do nothing. And everyone's happy. Alrighty. Less than 3 grid damage. Alrighty. Now, I've got no cause, so I don't know why I'm looking through that. Defend the prototype bombs. So this is not an ideal one, especially, alright, this map sucks for the leap mech just here. This isn't a bad setup because I can attack it from either side. We do have damage-free knockback, and I definitely want to do it, although maybe I should have waited until I had another core. So you spawning it right at the start, not sure if that's good or bad for me, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to put leap mech here. No. I'm going to do this. So if you show up, I can punch you without doing grid damage. Okay. Well, I mean, thanks for that. I just do this, and I take out a bunch of them and cover things. And yeah, alright. Fantastic. Now, you punch him. And then you do 1 damage to yourself, but significantly wound that. Okay. Okay. So, you can be safely ignored. If I shoot you, you die, and then... By safely ignored, what I mean is... No. It's actually better to punch you than to put acid on you. Because then this guy can kill you. But not in any spot... No, actually. Move here. Take that one out. That's probably better. Alrighty. End turn. So we got 4 Vect to deal with right now. Okay. What do I want to do here? So you 2 are easily ignored. That's definitely what I wanted to see. So if I do this, you die. You... Yeah, that's the thinking. Right, so obviously was able to take advantage of the acid there and also do a bunch of damage to things, and yeah. So do a 4 Vec on this last turn. One of, well, so, is it last? Yes, it is the last turn. One of which is Alpha, which is not good for me. Okay, so problem is, how do I get rid of these jerks? So I could jump here, which would do 2 damage to you. Not gonna get out. I don't know how I can get out of this without taking at least some grid damage. So, I mean, my options are leap here. Sorry, I could acid here and then leap here, and that kills that and knocks it out of the way. I can't then get this guy out of there though. Other option would be to acid here, but then I still don't get what I need. Okay, so I mean, this is my problem, right? But if I accept I can't do anything about that, then I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this, and then we do take 2 grid damage. Oh, we got a 15% chance of not having that, but 15% chances don't come around every day. And there. That got me, I mean, it was effectively only 1 grid damage, other than for score purposes, and I don't care that much about my score. Okay, so if I do this one, I preserve the option of doing this. Because obviously once we're down to 3 territories, the island kind of explodes a little. Okay, now you... Alright, we still haven't had our pod show up. Oh, this is, not Cataclysm, which is what I was thinking of it as. This, oh no, it is Cataclysm, so this will go away. I thought Cataclysm maps always started with... Nope, whatever. So we want to keep them as far forward as we can. What we're going to do is, you can get there, okay. What we're going to do is we'll have Leap Mech back here, over here, and we'll have that. So if you do happen to grab, I can just punch you in any direction. Alright, no, it is the thing I'm thinking about. Damn. Don't like that one. Okay, so you can jump there. You can do... You can punch here. And then I'll kill you. And I'm going to leap here. Do 1 point of damage to you and none to you. Really used to having this do 2 damage. But ah well. Oh, that's bad for me. Fortunately, he's not smart enough to do anything about that. Okay. So... if you move, yes, you can get there. Good. Which means I can kill you, and that's good. But first, where are you going to leap to, sir? I think I leap you up here. And then, I guess you're going to take 1 damage, so I might as well kill you. Alrighty. And it's just started raining relatively heavily, so I'm glad I'm not out there. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So you kill that one. You were just gonna kind of sit here while you punch this guy and kill him, and then you take 1 damage, but that's okay. We've got to kill 1 more. I think I always get Cataclysm and Earthquake mixed up. Okay, so this is actually pretty good for me. I just jump over here, knock you out, and then I shoot you with this. No, I shoot you with this, which means we get an extra kill from this. And I punch you, and everyone's happy. Okay, excellent. Still no pod. Destroy 2 mountains. No, that I do not like. Especially destroy 2 mountains. So, actually, I should check. Yeah, those aren't easy mountains to get at. Alright, we'll defend the train. And defend the train, or I could do scrapyard. No, this squad isn't great for blocking anyway. Alright, this is a relatively good defend the train mission. Now I'm gonna go up here, and down here. Okay, there's our pod. I was wondering when one would show up. Yeah, that's what I was anticipating seeing, you see. Okay, so I can do this and shoot backwards. No. Okay. Right, so you I punch. You I shoot. Great. And you I leap onto. See, the thing is I don't want to hit that, basically. And you just got +2 health, and you got +1 reactor. Excellent. So you effectively get +2 reactors at the end of this mission, provided I don't screw up badly. Yep, pretty typical stuff there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot you. And then, whoops, I'm going to move here and leap here, which immediately frees both of them. And lastly, I'm going to grab this and end my turn. I think it's better to secure the pod than to block one Vec. Especially since this squad is in a position where it's far more likely to be able to just outright kill things. Okay, so I could punch. Wait, I can kill this. Okay, so punch here, move here, leap here, killing one, knocking another out, and then shoot you, and everyone dies. We get the objective, and everyone's happy. And what do we get in the pod? Smoke drop. Okay. And a reactor core. +2 mech HP. Yeah, we already knew about both of those. So this one is what I'm going to take. Whoops. Oh wait, undo. I just dumped that on there. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to give this guy smoke drop. So that's mostly so that whoever gets this character has something to do on that extra turn. So with +2 mech HP, this is actually not too bad. So you can use your attack twice in a mission, or if you were to strip this out and put it on move, you wouldn't need to worry about it. So I'm actually relatively happy to move this on. And with, one more core, that'll get it up to 7 HP, which lets it attack 3 times without repairing. And then you got the smoke drop for the last one. So again, I think in terms of things to give to someone else, I'm relatively happy about that. It's only taken me 3 of these to start thinking about what a prospective other person in this situation might want to do. Okay, so you're going to get to here and grab. So I'm thinking I want one of my direct damage guys down there. So I'm going to put you here so that if it grabs this, I'm fine. If it grabs me, I jump over the other side. I put you down here, and then I put you over here. And let's see what happens. Am I right in my prediction? Yes, good. That also worked. Was hoping that would be closer. Okay, so here I just leap and kill. And then here I punch. I think actually this is always a better choice at the moment, unless I can't get there. Then I'll shoot you and do 2 damage there. Yeah. So my problem is I can only do 2 damage once unless I kill. So next turn's going to be harder for me. Didn't think that through now, did I? Okay. So, because the thing is, if I punch here right now, that guy's doomed. So here's what I'm thinking. And you know what? You might as well repair. Because yeah, that really messed me over. Okay. That's cool. Ish. Alright, so here we can do that. And we can do... Son of... Oh wait, no, that is not as bad as I thought. Because of the +1 damage. And here I'm accepting 1 grid damage as a penalty for all the other stuff, but that's okay. Also, I was wrong about the acid. I'd forgotten that I'd boosted the damage of both of my mechs. You know, in general, try not to do that. Okay, yep. Okay. So I got the most important one done. Then I can kill you off. 1, 2, 3. So I can get up there and do damage. Okay. But again, this kind of has to kill. But if I did, say, this, and then that, and then I can do this. And fortunately you don't die. Just realized I hadn't actually double checked that. That's okay. So, not my finest boss fight for an island, but no one died except for the civilians. And we got all the objectives, which means we get the perfect island reward, which means I can grab Bethany depending on, or I guess this, but which means I'll grab Bethany. And so now it's time we stop, and the trade will happen, and then we will move on to the hottest of signatures. Okay, so that's that one done. I'm just updating things here.